They jumped this rabbit. He crossed. I jumped him way on the other road over there. That rabbit come through the woods behind me and took him all the way to that clear cut over there. He on his way back now. It's real windy, so I can't really hear that good. I heard him coming back. They're about 130 some yards from me. I got one caller that ain't bring. That's at the house. It's saying 300 something, 3 point something miles, but I'm running 10 today. But he went to that clear cut, man. It must have been an old buck rabbit. He was up on a bunch of straw in a brush pile. I didn't see him when he came out of there, but Bale jumped him. They ain't barking right now. I can't hear them. Oh, they going down to this swamp down here, to that tree line by the GPS. It's like a little water hole down there. I couldn't hear him right there where I was at. I'm gonna cut it off. Here he come. I know I heard him coming back. Had an echo. I thought they had him come. That rabbit went on a long run. Let me zoom it in and see if I can get a picture of that rabbit. I need to record, get my camera charged up. He might already cross when I went the other way. Yeah, he done crossed already. He done crossed. He had to cross already. No, he's going down. Let me see if this pack running a little bit better together. Yesterday I had the fast pack out here, and a couple of the older dogs wasn't. They didn't even leave them, but some of them was struggling trying to catch up. No, I don't think he crossed yet, because he'd crossed, he'd have went on cross. He might have been on his way back when I was walking the other way and turning. I got a dog in the truck that I gave a rabies shot to. Ever since then, that dog ain't been right. Act like he kind of like half paralyzed, or he ain't moving his legs right. Nah, he didn't. I seen that rabbit gonna cross down in that corner down there. That rabbit gonna cross at that corner down there. He in there squatting right now. I'm looking for him. He may tip back this way, because he come this way. I should have stayed right here. I could have got a picture of him, man. Because he come right here to my right in about a 50 to 100 yards. I just seen the dogs about 75 yards in now. I'm trying to stay still. Yesterday, when they went to the clear cut, that rabbit came back. I should have a good picture of him. I need to get my camera, man. Get my camera charged up and bring it out here. They're having a little hard time to win. But it's a little wet though, so they should be to smell them pretty good. But they go one of the dogs right there, Cindy. That's the one that run into a tree almost. I thought she had broken neck. That's Bueller. Bueller. He might have went back. Yeah, I see the dogs on the hill. He done went back. I think he went back to the clear cut. Yeah, he going back to the clear cut. I started selling one of them Buckshot brothers, but my son say don't sell one of them. You sold them last time, and he said last time I sold both of them, but I was gonna sell one of them. But my son said if you sell one, something happened to the other one, you won't have a backup. But they got hunt, they can jump rabbits, no extra. They pretty good. I still have a direct buckshot. I got 2 direct shot buckshot sons, and I got a direct buckshot daughter. She out there running now, and she little mate to one of the buckshot son, and she 10 years old and run like she 3 or 4 years old. But I keep them in shape, take good care of them. That dog in the truck raising Cain. Gave that dog a rabies shot, ain't never been right. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that dog, man. They done went in a check. That joker raising Cain in that truck back there. I'm gonna pause it for a minute. I've been 7 to 10 minutes. Let me pause it. I was on the phone. The rabbit was sitting right there looking at me. Big old cotton ball. Big old cotton ball. I was on the phone, and I happened to look to the right. The rabbit was squatting right there in the road. Time I got the camera on video again, the joker took off. The dog's coming back now. They're gonna come to this track. I'm gonna zoom it down so. That rabbit slick, man. It's a big old rabbit, man. I got it. That's a buck rabbit there. He was a big rabbit. Here they come. I want to see how close they pack together. I had some fast dogs out here yesterday. The River Creeks, man. They were pushing it, man. That rabbit got a jump on him, boy. He was sneaky on him. They still on the other end. Let me see where they at. They still in the clear cut? They still in the clear cut unless that's another rabbit. That gotta be the same rabbit. He came from back that way. Might be a different rabbit. We'll see. I'm gonna put it on pause for a minute. No, that's the same rabbit. I hear the dogs coming. I think that's Bueller. There's somebody. Who's that barking like that? Let me see. I know about everybody barking. They still ain't got on that track right in there. They said a cold front was coming in this morning. It don't feel like it though. I ain't heard Cindy. I had a dog that run into a tree, and I thought she had broken her neck because she couldn't pick her head up. I let her sit up for 4 months, and I got out here today, but I don't know what I heard her barking or not. I'm running 10 this morning, 2 males, 8 females. Well, I'm running 9 because that dog that's got that issue with that rabies shot, she in the box. That's her over there barking. I took the collar off of her so I can't make her stop. But I'm kind of getting scared of them rabies shots now. I mean, good God, the dog was fine. Gave him that rabies shot. The dog wouldn't eat for about 3 days and was trembling like she was cold. I don't know what happened to her. And then she looked like her back legs got to get stiff, or she staggers a little bit. I checked her for ticks on her spine because, you know, sometimes a dog can get a tick on his spine and it kind of paralyzes them or mess with their neurological system. But she ain't got none of that. I think that rabbit done fooled these dogs, man. They ain't figured it out. They should have figured that out already. 3 of them I ran yesterday and in this group. That's Lulu. I don't want to call them on it. I want them to figure it out. That's Lulu. Yeah. That rabbit now could be way back over there where they jumped him at by my truck. That's Lulu. That's that same rabbit. He just went up there in that clear cut and came on back. Here they come. It's been about 3 or 4 minutes, man. Y'all late on that rabbit. That rabbit put something on y'all. Old big buck rabbit. Big old rabbit, man. Great big rabbit. If I didn't know, I thought it was a pregnant rabbit. But I know them pregnant rabbits don't have no smell. Lulu. She walking that track. It sounds like she walking it. I don't know why she the only one. Cindy must not be right, man. Because I wondered if that, I ain't heard her bark. She might have messed up her vocal cords when she hit that tree. Just unfortunate, man. That happened to her. She a good dog. She offered that banjo. She was one of her and Lulu was my best check dogs, but I ain't heard her. She been wanting to come, so I bought her today. But I ain't heard her bark yet. Maybe it messed up her vocal cords, man. Let me cut this off, man. That dog came down here. Came down a little bit further. That's the buckshot. That's the buckshot mama. That's the son. The son is the second dog. That's where that rabbit was sitting right down here looking at me. That's the mama. That's the mama to that red collar dog on the left. There they go. They got it. They got it. That rabbit put something on him, man. They up there looking. There they go. They got it. That's the other buckshot. That's the other buckshot male right there. That's Blackie. Other dog was smoky. Some more dogs coming. They up there looking for him. That rabbit done put the slip on y'all, man. Y'all gotta be smarter than that. Cindy, I don't even hear you barking, girl. That's the one that hurt her neck. I ain't heard her barking. That's that Bugle dog, that Golden dog in the back, that blue tick. I don't hear Cindy barking. I ain't see Bell though. They got him now though. He went in there and squatted. Let me see where he going. Look at the GPS. He going to that road in there. He may come back. He gave him a hard time over here. Well, I had a good picture of that rabbit. He going down here. They rolling him. Might have crossed the road, man. Sound like they crossed the road. They right on the road. I think he went across the road. Yeah, he went across the road. He on the other side of the road. He should go up though. Yep. I'm gonna cut it off, try to get up there. Let me check up. I got everything off. The rabbit, I jumped that rabbit on the left side right here. Around the edge of the road right here. He was almost coming to it now. He was up on the center of that broom straw stuff right there on the right. Matter of fact, he was right up here in his honeysuckle broom straw stuff. He was in a little house right up in there somewhere. And he shot across there and went across that clear cut. And I could have got a good picture of him. I was on the phone. I looked, the rabbit was sitting there looking at me. I was doing a text, and I got off the phone, tried to get a picture of him. He done crossed this road. He in that bottom down there now. That's that dog in the truck that I gave her a rabies shot. They down in that bottom. They in that bottom down there. They going down this way. He coming back across the road down here. If I knew that, I'd have walked through that other path. It would have been right in front of him. But I thought he was going back home where I jumped him at. He must have turned. That dog in that box probably turning. No, he going. He going the other way. No, he was making a circle in there. That's what it was. I thought he was going the other way. He making a circle. coming back. He in that bottom down, and it's a big bottom in there, pines and swamp and water. Old Buck Rabbit, man, he taking him on a trip. And he ain't running no little small circles. I jumped 3 yesterday, not with these dogs, just 3 of them. But I'm running 6 other dogs. Some of them I hadn't run since hunting season. They've been in the pen a little over a month. Man, he going on back. See down there? It's a road down there where you see that little clearing at? It's a road to the left. The dog's down that way about 100, 150 yards. That road I was telling y'all about. They came down here deep. They about 125, 130 yards, 150 yards in there. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. That's a 9-year-old, 10-year-old, 6-year-old, 10-year-old, 10-year-old. That's a 10-year-old right there. They're all old.